Thank you very much, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. We're going to talk Polar Plunge today with Sheriff Mark Overman and Captain Jason Rogers of the Gering Police Department. And this will be the 4th annual Polar Plunge, and it's got bigger and bigger every year. We'll let Jason talk first, because if we let Mark talk first, the whole segment will be all done. So anyway, we'll make sure we get Jason in there right away.
I think I appreciate that, Kevin.
So talk about how this has grown. I mean, you guys are up to 143 participants last year, and
yeah, we've been truly blessed with this event, Kevin. 4 years ago, Sheriff Overman actually came to put together a planning committee to start talking about putting a Polar Plunge together. At first we were all a little skeptical about getting in the water in the middle of February. But once Sheriff started, talking about how the event's going to roll and how wonderful it's been, it's been a wonderful, wonderful event for our community. Really.
And of course, the big winners are Special Olympics, and you guys have been doing that kind of helping Special Olympics out for a long time.
Oh yeah. As Sheriff Overman, has talked in the past, we've been raising money for the Special Olympics since the mid-'80s. I haven't been involved quite as long as Sheriff Overman has been, but I've been involved for 15 to 18 years now. Law enforcement, is one of the largest fundraising organizations for the Special Olympics, not only in Nebraska but in the country and worldwide. So law enforcement has a long history of supporting the Special Olympics, not only by going out and taking part in events, but also with the fundraising piece as well.
All right. We'll get the sheriff in here, talk about the date and where and all that kind of stuff. All right, February 27th is the date, and where are we going to be and all that kind of stuff.
We have the best Special Olympics spot in Nebraska.
That's
Kevin.
right, you do.
We do. And we, our committee batted around a lot, but we're at the North Platte River.
Yeah.
Down, it's near the YMCA camp. It's pretty much right at the parking lot for the pathway, and it's just a gorgeous spot. It's not. The spot needs a little help, and we get great help from the city of Scottsbluff to help us, and Paul Reed Construction to help us make that spot really good for the for our function.
Yeah. And then of course, if folks want to participate in this, so easy to do it. You can go on our website and do it. We have a Polar Plunge website, or you can go to your website, scottsbluffcounty.org, and you can get involved there.
Right. There's a link on scottsbluffcounty.org, and it takes you to a Polar Plunge website that's specifically set up, and it has everything that you need. And so we encourage people to go out there. You can sign up online. You can sign up your teams online. You can do fundraising online. You can pin this to your social media. You can send it to your contacts. So we encourage teams and creativity and silliness and costumes. It's just a party at the river.
Firstgiving.com is where you go. When you hit the website, it's really very easy to register and get involved. It's just a couple of 3 clicks, and you're all taken care of. When you go either to the Polar Plunge link on our website, or you can go, like we said, to scottsbluffcounty.org. We'll talk more about it right after this break.
Save big at Menards. How big? 11% big. With an 11% rebate on everything, make it easier. 11% easier with all tools and appliances. Get organized. 11% more organized with all shelving and storage. Save 11% on doors, paint, windows, lighting, and lumber. There's no end to the possibilities. Good through January 30th. Some exclusions apply. See store for details. So stop into Menards today and save big. 11% big.
Save big money at Menards.
It's Polar Plunge time, folks. It's only a month away, February 27th. We're talking about it today with Sheriff Mark Overman and Captain Jason Rogers with the Gering Police Department. Once again, over at Riverside Park. And we mentioned already that the Parks Department for Scottsbluff and Paul Reed Construction helping out with that site. If you've participated in this over the last 3 or 4 years or been over there and watched it, you obviously know where it is. It's pretty easy to find. We got other folks, Sheriff, that also are involved in helping out with this, right?
Well, in As far as making it safe, we're going to have divers from the Scottsbluff Fire dive team. They'll be right in the water. We'll have a Valley ambulance there just in case. We hope that's not needed. After the plunge, we have the get together at the YMCA Trails West camp, and so they donate that. They're a great help. The Army National Guard is a great help for giving us tents. But we have hot tubs too, Kevin, and that's courtesy of High Plains Spas and Brandon Cunningham. We're the only plunge in the state that has hot tubs.
All right. Okay, Jason. So once again, tell people how they can get involved here. They can wear costumes. They probably need to wear at least shoes, right? They got to wear shoes.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, we encourage people to get as silly as they think they can with their costumes.
Yeah, I know our guys had a silly costume last year. I'm not going to totally talk about
it. It was like some type of full moon at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yes. If I remember correctly. Yeah, but anyway, you can get really crazy. Wear shoes, make sure you got a towel and so forth and a change of clothes, but that's about all you need, and you need to have raised at least $50.
Yes,
right?
we do ask each person to raise a minimum $50.
Okay, and you can try to beat Mr. Boyer over there. He's talking about raising $3,000 or $4,000, something like that. He raised $3,500 last year. The whole thing raised $35,000 last year. Second best.
Second highest in the state, only behind Omaha's plunge.
And the only reason we're behind Omaha is they just got more people, right?
Correct.
Yeah, a few more people. But we had great participation with over 143. Yep. So don't forget, get online, scottsbluffcounty.org. You can go to our website, kneb.com. Get your registrations in, and let's make it even bigger and better. And we'll get these guys again in here before the Polar Plunge happens on February 27th. Thanks, Jason. Thanks, Mark.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin.
Have a great day.
You're listening to the home of the Denver Broncos and Westwood One's exclusive coverage of Super Bowl 50, 960 KNEB, Scottsbluff, Gering.